Dear listener, welcome to this special message brought directly from the angels to your heart. Today, the angels have something important to reveal to you about the thoughts of a very significant person in your life. Get ready, because what will be said might deeply surprise you. The angels know how delicate our self-esteem can be, but they also know the transformative power of self-love. The person you admire so much, perhaps even without realizing it, has been thinking about you in a very special way. And we're not just talking about your physical appearance, but how your body reflects your energy, your essence, and the love you radiate to the world. There is great power in how we see ourselves and how others perceive us, dear listener. Every gesture of yours, every smile, and even the subtlest expressions of your body are noticed. That person is thinking about how you exude confidence, how your presence is striking, and how your energy attracts good vibrations. They see not just your external figure, but the depth of your soul reflecting in your body. Now, dear listener, the angels want you to know that this person feels a deep admiration for you, something that goes beyond the surface. You can't imagine, but your presence is a source of inspiration for them. Often, they find themselves thinking about the strength you demonstrate, the balance you radiate, and how much that touches them. Believe it, your self-confidence has a powerful impact on those around you. This person sees in your body a representation of your resilient soul. Even in difficulties, you have never stopped taking care of yourself, loving yourself, and connecting with your essence. And that, dear listener, is something that deeply impresses those who have the privilege of observing you. Your body, far from being a simple physical reflection, is a temple of light and positive energy that illuminates everyone around you. Declare in the comments, "My light shines brightly." Dear listener, the angels also want to reveal to you that this person often finds themselves thinking about how unique you are. To them, you are not just superficially beautiful. You are someone who, upon entering a room, transmits a sense of peace, security, and warmth. The way you behave with others and take care of yourself awakens immense affection in them. Moreover, this person deeply believes that you are the representation of perfection, not just because you have a beautiful body, but because you are capable of emanating an energy of authenticity and love that makes any environment more pleasant. When this person looks at you, they see a whole person, someone who respects themselves, and who, even in adversity, finds the strength to shine. That is what makes them admire you unconditionally. The angels ask you, dear listener, to look at yourself with the same loving and admiring gaze that this person has for you. Do not let insecurities or moments of doubt interfere with the positive vision they have of you. You are seen and recognized not just for your appearance, but for your soul. And this gaze of affection and respect is something you deserve. Now, dear listener, what you need to understand is that this person feels deeply grateful to have you in their life. The positive impact you have on them goes far beyond any physical aesthetics. Your body, your energy, your presence, all of this makes them a better person. You are an inspiration without even trying to be, just by being yourself. Dear listener, as you continue listening to this message, the angels want to remind you that true beauty goes beyond the physical. What this person feels for you is a reflection of the light you carry within yourself. Your body is just the shell that holds the strength of a wonderful spirit, capable of radiating peace and love to everyone around you. Do not let appearances define your worth. You are precious not just for what you show, but mainly for everything you carry inside. This person, who thinks of you in such an admiring way, sees your true beauty, and it is grand, my dear listener. Accept yourself as you are, for thus you will attract even more people who see your light in the same way as this special person. Sometimes, what you need to understand is that you do not need to be perfect to be admired. You are already perfect just as you are. with your imperfections and qualities. That is what this person sees in you, a perfection that does not come from an unattainable ideal, but from the authenticity and love you emanate. Your sincerity and open heart make people feel safe and welcomed around you. You are a person full of light and kindness. This does not go unnoticed by those who truly observe you. The positive impact you have on people is greater than you imagine, and this special person who has thought so much about you is a reflection of the love and positive energy you emanate. They see in you a quiet strength, an inner power that is reflected in every attitude of yours. And remember, dear listener, the angels are here to guide you and remind you of everything you are capable of. Never let yourself be carried away by negative thoughts or comparisons with others. You are a unique person with qualities that make you incredible. Continue being true to who you are, and you will see how the universe conspires to bring more people who recognize your true beauty. What that person thinks about you is not just a simple observation, but a deep truth that reflects how you see and value yourself. When you love yourself, the world around you loves you too. When you respect yourself, the universe respects you. There is nothing more powerful than the energy of someone who knows themselves deeply and lives their truth with courage. The angels ask you to always remember this. Your essence is what makes you irresistible. When you allow yourself to shine from within, your body and your energy become an extension of the love you feel for yourself. And that is what this person perceives in you, your inner light, which shines brighter than any external judgment. Declare in the comments, "I am worthy of being seen and loved for who I am." Now, dear listener, the angels ask you to continue cultivating this love for yourself. No matter the challenges you may face, continue believing in your inner beauty. This person who thinks so much about you is just a reflection of the positive energy you carry. By loving yourself, you create a reality where love flows naturally and spreads to everyone around you. You are at a moment in your life where you are becoming increasingly aware of the power you hold. The way you see yourself and how others perceive you is directly linked to how much you allow yourself to be who you are. And by allowing yourself to shine with authenticity, you create an environment of love that touches everyone around you. Continue being this source of light, dear listener, because the world needs it. And so, dear listener, know that the angels are celebrating this connection with you. They remind you that by maintaining your true essence, you attract the right people, those who truly see you in a genuine and sincere way. What is being said about you will leave you in shock because you can't even imagine how impactful your presence is in the world. No matter what others say, dear listener, what matters is the love you transmit and the way you accept yourself. And the words of this person only reflect the truth that the angels want you to hear. You are wonderful just as you are. Continue shining with authenticity and never doubt your inner beauty. Declare in the comments, "I am a reflection of universal love." Dear listener, continue allowing yourself to live fully in the love you emanate. What this person thinks about you reflects a deep truth about your energy and your presence. It is fascinating to realize how the simple fact of you being yourself can touch the lives of those around you so much. It is not just your appearance that impresses, but your essence that radiates to everyone. This person perceives how unique you are, and your authenticity is something they feel deeply. This person, even if you don't know, is constantly reflecting on you. They not only observe your body, but also capture what is deepest in your soul. The way you behave, how you treat others, how you take care of yourself, is something that leaves this person immensely admired. They perceive the strength you transmit, the tranquility, mainly the confidence that emanates from you. This is something that makes you stand out, that makes people realize that there is something very special in you. Sometimes, the way we see ourselves can be distorted by our own insecurities. But what you need to understand, dear listener, is that you are already perfect just as you are. Your beauty is not limited to what others can see at first glance. It goes beyond. It is in your energy, in your attitudes, in the affection you dedicate to the world. This person who thinks so much about you sees all this and much more. They see the true essence of who you are, and that is what makes them so close to you. When this person thinks about you, they perceive something that many people perhaps do not notice. The way your body is an extension of your soul. They see a body that reflects your inner strength, your confidence, and mainly, your self-love. No matter how you see yourself or how others judge you, what matters is the love you have for yourself. And this person perceives that in you without words, just by your presence. Declare in the comments, "I am worthy of love and respect." Dear listener, your beauty is unique. There is no possible comparison when it comes to your essence. Each person has their own energy and their own way of shining. And you, dear listener, shine in a way that touches the hearts of everyone who crosses your path. You do not need external validation to know how special you are. This person who thinks about you does not just see the exterior, but perceives the power of your energy, which goes far beyond what the eyes can see. The reflection of this person on you is a true blessing. You don't know, but they observe you with a gaze of deep admiration. They see in you a serene strength, a being who knows what they want and is constantly evolving. This person sees in you something that goes beyond what is superficial. You are much more than the appearance people see. You are a being of light, with a strong spirit and a unique energy that cannot be ignored. This person feels something for you that goes beyond physical appearance. They see your courage. They see the way you allow yourself to live your truth without fear of being who you really are. This inspires them. Your authenticity is something they admire so much because in a world where people often try to be something they are not, you stand out precisely for being yourself with all your virtues and imperfections. And it is this gaze that this person has on you that reflects how special you are. You are admired, dear listener, for who you really are. People may cling to the exterior, but those who have the opportunity to see your soul, to see your light, know that you are unique. True beauty, as the angels teach you, is in your essence, in your energy, and in the love you share with the world. Declare in the comments, "I am worthy of all the love I receive." Dear listener, what this person sees in you is something that even you do not fully perceive. When they look at you, what they see is someone who is not afraid to be vulnerable. Someone who knows that no matter how imperfect they are deserving of love, respect, and happiness. Your soul shines in a way that touches the people around you, and this light is what the person perceives and feels. And that is something very powerful. The angels want you to always remember this. Your true beauty comes from within. When you allow yourself to be who you are without fear, you create an energy around you that is immensely attractive. This person who thinks so much about you sees this in you, your truth, your light, your authenticity. They recognize that you are an exceptional being and that every part of you, physical and emotional, has a deep purpose in the world. Each step you take, dear listener, resonates with other people. And the person who thinks so much about you is deeply touched by who you are. They see not just your physical form, but your strength, your lightness, your inner power. And this perception is what makes them admire you in a unique way. You are someone who, simply by being who you are, has a profound impact on their life. Dear listener, the angels want you to remember that true beauty is not in the standards imposed by society, but in what you carry within yourself. You are incredible just as you are, and this person recognizes that. They see your authenticity, your strength, your ability to love and be loved. And that is what makes them think of you in such a special way. When you allow yourself to be true, you become irresistible, not for what you have, but for who you are. And so, dear listener, the angels ask you to continue cultivating this positive energy, this self-love, and this confidence. What other people think about you is just a reflection of the love you have for yourself. Continue being true to who you are, and you will see how people will approach you with a gaze of admiration, like the person who thinks so much about you. What you carry within yourself is more powerful than any judgment or external opinion. And when you allow yourself to shine from within, you create a reality where love and respect flow naturally. The person who thinks about you sees this clearly. They recognize your light, your inner beauty, and everything you have to offer the world. Declare in the comments, "I am worthy of living my truth and being loved for it." Dear listener, if you've made it this far, it's a sign that this message has deeply resonated in your heart. Now write 222 in the comments to show that you listened to the angel's message until the end. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like so that this energy of love continues to spread.